When I'm stressed, I eat everything in sight. Why? Why? How does that even make sense that you would do that? Well, because of this complex here, that is actually what facilitates the motion and movement in the brain of fluids that helps to clear out the neurological waste that have been sitting there. And when we talk about digestion, we're not just talking food. It's even what we watch. How many people do you know they Netflix binge, right? Sit there and veg out just because that is a form of digestion too, that now our brain has to deal with that. The music we listen to will affect the brain waves, the oscillation of how our brain is functioning. So I saw time and again young people brought into our bubble rooms, seclusion rooms, out of the, and they are in there singing heavy metal, death metal, like there is an aggression to what they're putting into their mind, and the brain can't handle it. It's not natural. It's not in harmony with pure energetic flow through our brain. So the brain has to deal with that. And when it gets too many things to deal with, you have a breakdown. It's a simple
the overload. I have a question kind of coming from a different area just because of one of my passions, and I'm just wondering if you have played with that or studied it, because as you're talking about the placement of the tongue and the roof of the mouth and the working of these muscles, that's been my training as a vocalist. Okay, so does singing and positioning and when we're working with sound, we use the roof and we actually move the sound, and we have to actually shape the whole structure in a way for the sound to come out. So I've just kind of went, that's really interesting that whether people have looked at that.
It's funny how you intuitively know that, right?